How to maintain the flatbed printer during the New Year's holiday? Micolorprint Technology, Co. Ltd. As a high-efficiency and low-cost digital direct printing equipment, Micolorprint flatbed printers stand out in the industry and occupy a large market share. There are more and more customers using UV printers, especially in Europe, America, Western countries, and the Middle East. We see essential uses of UV printers in various industries. The New Year's holiday is approaching, and many customers' UV printers will not be used for a long time. If customers take incorrect maintenance measures, it may cause the flatbed printer to fail to operate normally after the long holiday, thus affecting future production. So how to make the flatbed printer safely spend the new year so that it can work healthily and dutifully after the New Year's holiday? In this regard, the engineers of Shenzhen Micolorprint Technology Professional R&D and Production remind all users of the matters that should be paid attention to during the new year. During the New Year's holiday, because the machine is not used for a long time, the residual ink in the print head or ink supply channel may dry out. In addition, due to the cold climate in winter, after the ink cartridge is frozen, the ink will produce impurities such as sediment. All of these may cause the printing head or the ink delivery tube to be blocked, which will affect the printing effect, such as lack of pens, broken pictures, lack of color cast, etc., or even unable to print, causing a lot of inconvenience to customers. In order to avoid the above situation, the user can take some maintenance measures. For example, every 3-4 days during the holiday period, through the cleaning procedure of the printer, use ink to clean, wet, the ink supply channel or print head, so as to prevent the ink from drying and blocking the print head and ink supply tube. Some users think that the ink cartridges should be taken out for storage during holidays. In fact, this method is not appropriate, because this method not only makes the residual ink in the UV printer head dry faster, but also causes the printing head to be blocked more easily. It will also allow air to enter the ink cartridge. This part of the air is sucked into the print head, which will cause fatal damage to the print head. Therefore, once the ink cartridge is installed in the printer, it is best not to disassemble it easily. If the working environment of the UV flatbed printer is too humid or too dusty, some of its components and the printing heads of the ink cartridges may be corroded and polluted, and the working environment of the machine should not change too drastically. Otherwise, the thermal expansion of the parts will cause the overheating of the mechanical parts. Excessive wear and tear, especially changes in the plastic components of the cartridge and the head aperture, can also affect print results. Therefore, the machine should be stored in a dry, clean environment without direct sunlight, and attention should be paid to properly increase ventilation and heat preservation. Of course, before users use the printer after a long holiday, it is best to clean and maintain it to ensure its normal printing accuracy and printing quality.